Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for December. I hope everybody out there is doing well. I am going to take a quick second to remind everybody that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Pisces out there. So guys, if it's not resonating, I suggest you check your other signs and placements and see if your messages could be in those readings. Please keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it is resonating, guys, just get in where you fit in. And as always, Pisces, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is simply not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy for the sign of Pisces? Pisces. Pisces. Oh my goodness. Well, we can't take all of that, so let's try that again. Makes me wonder if there's some disruptive energy going on. Pisces. There we go. All right, Pisces, you are starting out with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so your boundaries are up here. You have the Knight of Cups. And you have the Magician in the reverse. So yeah, you've set some pretty clear boundaries here. I do feel that you could be even a little bit defensive. I'm also seeing that there's something to do with a love offer. Either you're receiving a love offer or you're wanting to give one. But, you know, I'm feeling like somebody's going to have to make sure they do things the proper way. You've recently gone through some changes here. And I feel like one of those, or part of that change, is that you had to learn how to institute some very firm boundaries. So I definitely feel that you've done that. With the Magician here in the reverse, there's something you're trying to manifest that's not quite happening. It could be this love offer, or it could be just love in general. But I do feel like there's something here that you're feeling like you just don't have everything you need in place in order to manifest this. So we'll clarify what it is that you're trying to manifest in a moment. Let's see who might be in your energy. Show me who is in Pisces energy. Show me who is in Pisces energy. All right, so the person in your energy, we have the Emperor in reverse, Aries. We have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Two of Wands. Okay, so this person who's in your energy is a little bit out of control in their life. That's why you've put up these boundaries. This person can be very, very controlling. I do feel like this is somebody who is used to getting what they want, and they can be very, very charming. But at this particular time in their life, in relation to you, they're kind of out of control. They're trying to control the situation or control you, but can't. This is somebody who really needs to kind of take charge of their life. The reason is because they're in a lot of pain. They're feeling a very painful ending has occurred here. They're feeling a sense of betrayal as well. With the Two of Wands, this person is in a decision-making. They're at a crossroads of sorts. They're trying to figure things out. They're trying to figure out what direction to go in. I do feel like for some of you, this person could be planning to travel, which would make sense because, you know, it is the Christmas season. But let's see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between Pisces and this person. Okay, I was told to keep them, so I'm taking them. I don't usually take this many cards in this position. All right, so we have the Six of Wands reversed. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. And we have the Hermit. All right, sign of Virgo. All right, so what I'm seeing here, Pisces, is that you've put up your boundaries. You feel like this is just not a really successful connection. This person may have tried to come back into your energy, and you kind of probably blocked them here. Yeah, you kind of probably blocked them because you just feel like it's not a successful connection for some reason. I do feel like, you know, this person that's in your energy, they've kind of gone into this hermit mode. They could even be experiencing a little bit of depression. This is somebody that's trying, like I said, to figure things out. They're at a crossroads in their life. They're looking to figure out what they can do. I do feel like they do want to come back into your energy. If they haven't, they want to. Let me see what's affecting this connection. Show me what's affecting this connection. One of you walked away from this connection, if not both of you. Show me. And I do feel like somehow this pulls on your heartstrings, because I feel like you want to kind of go back together with this person, but you also feel like if you do, it's just not going to work out. All right, so what's affecting the connection is the King of Swords. Now, you're showing up with the Queen of Swords, so I do feel like what is affecting the connection here has to do with clear and honest communication. A conversation that needs to be had that's very honest. I also feel like, Pisces, you do feel that this person is highly compatible with you, maybe even your soulmate. However, you know, there has to be this really clear communication that takes place in order for this to be workable. Now, some of you may have had this conversation already, and based upon that conversation, you're like, yeah, no, this isn't going to work out, which is, it's going to make this person feel even more so like, you know, Pisces just isn't down with me anymore. So let me see the outcome. Show me the outcome at the end of the week for Pisces. The Empress. All right, well, that's really high energy. The Empress is all about, you know, abundance and nurturing. So we'll clarify that. We have to see how that's working into the reading in relation to the other cards. So you could also be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. All right, bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords in the reverse. This is underlying energy. It does indicate that there is likely to be very little, if any, communication going on. It does also indicate that you may feel that this person omitted information, therefore lying by omission, or they could have perhaps directly lied. All right, so let me see. We're going to clarify. Spirit, why is the Queen of Swords here for Pisces? Why is the Queen of Swords here for Pisces? I don't know why those cards are turned. Something got put in my deck incorrectly, it looks like. I apologize, guys. I just want your clarifications to come through properly. Let me try that again. Spirit, why is the Queen of Swords here with Pisces? There we go. All right, so we have the King of Wands reversed, and we have Temperance in reverse. Yeah, so this person caused a lot of imbalance, and I don't feel like you're trying to take any action towards them. You may feel that this person has been a little bit of a player. For a few of you, you feel like this person could even be doing some sort of magic or spell work. Be careful with that. Because I do see that this has caused a lot of imbalance in your life. You're still healing from this. There's still a need to heal. The King of Wands in the reverse can be a very disagreeable fella. This person can, you know, while they're very charming when things are good, when things don't go their way, this type of individual can be very caustic, very cruel even, very mean. So be careful with that. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? All right, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like this was a really passionate connection. It was a very passionate connection at some point, but you feel like you're not on the same page. I'm seeing royal couples coming out, so you may feel that this person is a soulmate, that things could have gone differently. However, there's a sense here that this person did not behave in a way that you could. There's a sense of them being out of control in their own life, which affected the connection. So if a love offer was given, I feel like you put those boundaries up and you refused the love offer. So this person may have come back into your life or tried to reconcile with you, and you were like, no, not today. And it's not a matter of whether or not you feel this person's compatible. You don't feel this person's compatible in the energy that they're in. I also feel like you definitely have a glow up that's going on right now. There is a need for you to balance out your masculine energy with your feminine energy. A lot of you are in a feminine energy, but you need to bring in a little more of the masculine energy, particularly with regard to love. And because, you know, we need to be in balance. We all have masculine and feminine energies, and you might need to kind of enhance the masculine part of your energy a little bit. But that being said, I see you in a glow up, Pisces. I see people kind of buzzing around you. You're showing up here as being very attractive. People are wanting to talk to you. They're drawn towards your energy. They like what they see. They like what they hear. So I do feel like you're definitely in a very attractive mode right now. Let's see why the Magician is here. But if this person came back in trying to offer, you know, a reconciliation, I feel like you were like, no, I don't think so. Not under these circumstances. All right. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups reversed, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so this did not manifest in the way you wanted. Some of you guys were married to this person or living with them, maybe in a long-term relationship, but it didn't manifest the way that you wanted. And so I feel like right now you're kind of paying attention to your own self. You're very focused on your money. You're focused on your home, your children, if you have children. You're in a lot of self-care, self-nurturing. And you're looking and working towards your own happiness. Now, for some of you out there, this person has tried to bring you in as a third party. And you're just not, you feel like this is not manifested because there is somebody else this person is already involved with. And even though you have love for this person, this is not the situation that you're looking for. So let's see their energy. I did feel like in either event, you are working towards your own happiness here. And you're really kind of paying attention to you right now. Why is the Emperor in reverse? Oh, so the Emperor feels abandoned. He feels abandoned, he, she, whichever. Because like I said, we both have masculine and feminine energies. And there's that Eight of Cups in reverse, which came out. And it is significant that there are 3 cards between the two of you, one of them being a card that came from this energy. I do feel like this is likely the masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be. I will say that this person definitely has felt the loss of you. They felt the loss of this connection. I feel like they kind of have shut down. They've been in a lot of pain. They've been trying to do some soul searching. They've probably been rather reclusive. I don't really see this person out dating or, you know, seeing other people. I do see that within that feeling of being abandoned, feeling of being rejected, this person is in a sour disposition, but they did come back in, or if they haven't, they're planning to. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Ah, there's the King of Pentacles. And the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so for some of you, this person is definitely already in a relationship. Now, for others of you, I definitely see a timeline here that, you know, you were involved, like married or in a deep, you know, long-term relationship with this person. Regardless, this person was deceitful. There's deceit within this. And I do feel that this person is now undergoing the pain of this separation from you. I feel like this person is hurting as a result of it, but it's because of the deception that was here. there was definitely some kind of deception that this person had. And so now I think they're in regret. But they're kind of playing the victim, Pisces. They're playing the victim in as much as they feel abandoned. They feel rejected. But there was deception. It's not like you just picked up one day and said, see ya. No, I don't see that. Let me see, why is this Two of Wands here? Because this person is planning something. Five of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, they're planning to reach out. It's probably going to be something very small. I do feel that that desire to talk to you is escalating. And I'm also seeing, again, for somebody, they tried to start something new elsewhere. They allowed their passions to drive them, and they brought in some sort of competition. And as a result, it caused all this conflict between the two of you. Now, I am seeing in either situation, because I see those two timelines, in either situation, I do feel like this person is planning to reach out, but they're kind of in their ego. They're in an argumentative, kind of out of control stance. It wouldn't surprise me if this person reached out while they were under the influence of, alcohol or drugs, or, I just feel like this person is a bit out of control in their life, but they're blaming you for it instead of, taking control of their own situation. Now, for some of you, this is definitely a twin flame or a deep soulmate connection. We've got two royal couples here, or is it three? We've got three royal couples and the Emperor and the Empress out here. So this is definitely a big deal. This is not just somebody you met on a Friday night. So let's look at the energy between the two of you. If they do reach out, it's going to be something small, and it could very well lead to an argument, so just be aware of that, because this person is in a very argumentative energy. It's almost like sometimes a child who's not getting your attention, they'll do something that they know is naughty in order to get your attention. As long as they've got your attention, they don't care, how they get it. They just want your attention, and that's what this person looks like. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Ten of Wands reversed, and we have the Queen of Swords. So they know your guard is up. They know you're defensive, and you definitely are. I do think that they're wondering, will Pisces talk with me? Will you, give me the time of day? And they are having a pity party. They want to resolve the problems that are here between the two of you. So I do see them coming back into your energy, if they have not already, to try to resolve things. But they know that your guard is really, really high. I don't see you losing sleep over this person, though, Pisces. I don't see you taking action towards them. I see you healing your own energy, keeping your boundaries high. It's almost like you're like, yeah, I'm not going to stress and worry about you. So let's see why this King of Swords is here. Yeah, this is definitely a very significant relationship. Okay, so we have Judgment in reverse, and we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. So there is going to be some sort of conversation, it looks like, or at least an attempt to do so. I feel like, again, that you're not accepting any kind of offer from this person. You really don't even want to talk to them, it doesn't look like. Now, they're in regret. They are definitely in regret for whatever this deceit was. But keep in mind, they're still out of control. They're still playing the victim. And I feel like you're just going to be very truthful with them. Yeah, I do see this conversation being a very, very truthful conversation. Now, let's see why we have the Empress here. Spirit, show me the outcome for Pisces. This person is regretting letting you go. Why is the Empress here for Pisces? Why is the Empress here for Pisces? Ace of Wands reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. The Devil, sign of Capricorn, and the Six of Swords. So I do feel like you are in your Empress energy here. I do feel like it's a high energy. I feel like you are a very nurturing person, and most Pisces are. Most Pisces I find are very nurturing, very loving, and extremely intuitive. So, but I don't see you investing in something that you consider to be toxic. There is a very strong pull here. You know this, you feel that pull. That's why this person's still in your energy. But at the same time, you are going to work on your happiness. You're going to nurture yourself, nurture those that are in your life. You're not going to invest in anything that's toxic. So I see you basically turning this person down because you're realizing it's not going to manifest in the way that you want it to with this happy relationship as long as this person is out of control and playing the victim. And I commend you on that because honestly, you're right. You're right about that. So I do see you working on you. I do see you in this Empress energy, which is a very high energy. And their energy, like I said, they're trying to make plans. They're planning on how to reach out. They're planning how to talk to you. They're stuck. They're stuck in a toxic energy. They know that you won't invest. They know that they've made some very poor judgments here. And they definitely have you on a pedestal, but their life is truly out of control and they're not able to move to a more peaceful place because of the toxic behavior. Some of them could be trying to bring in somebody new, but I don't see them doing it in a healthy way. I just feel that this person really needs to kind of hit a bottom in order to begin to rebuild their life. So, yeah, and I see you putting those boundaries up. Bottom of the deck is the Sun in reverse. This is underlying energy. It does indicate unhappiness. And I can see that because this is a very strong connection. So I can see that, you know, the way things have gone is, you know, would make you unhappy. However, you're dealing with somebody that is not happy with themselves. So just know, Pisces, that what is for you will never pass you by. And you continue to do the work that you're doing, continue to grow, continue to invest in you, because you're on the right track. All right, I hope, oh, let me get you an oracle. So I'm bringing back the angel answers again. So get you a question in your mind, and I'm going to pull and see if we can get an answer. Spirit, I'm pulling for the sign of Pisces. Pisces. All right, so you have opportunity. And look at that. There's so much opportunity flowing in. So your answer is opportunity. All right, Pisces, I hope that this has been helpful. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.